the Group Technical Training Academy, the complete solution for your training needs. Technicians can learn from leading instructors on trends, issues, and technology. The group's comprehensive training program will provide information that will sharpen your skills.
Stop making excuses. It's time for us as business owners to stop making excuses. Quit finding the reasons why things don't get done or we don't accomplish the things that we are expected to do or that we committed to do. We spend a lot of time looking at things and going back to the way it was and saying, well, you know, that's Johnny. That happened just because it's Johnny. If that's the issue, then find training for Johnny, find some coaching for Johnny, but get Johnny on board to do things correctly. Don't go back and look at the history of the way things have operated in the business and allow that to be an excuse for why it's okay. A good example of that is a lot of business go through cycles, and an off cycle, typically for an auto repair shop, is September. And so after we go through September and we look at how the business performed in September, we immediately conclude that, well, that's September. We expected September to be bad. Why would we expect or accept that September is going to be bad? Why weren't we proactive on the front end and doing the things we needed to do to make sure that we had the right cars, the right car count, the right mix of work, so that September wasn't an off month again? So stop making excuses. Turn those excuses into reasons for doing things different. Become proactive in the business and quit just accepting things for the way that they've always been. Create an environment that allows positive contributions. Do you know, for young people today, when they come to work, when they join our teams, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a place to come to work that they know that they can make a positive contribution. You know, no matter what someone's job is within the company, your job as the owner is to inspire and to motivate. And part of your inspiration should be that regardless of what their job is, regardless of what they do for our company, it becomes the most important job in the company. I don't care if it's the lowest person on the totem pole and all they do is clean up the facility and empty the waste baskets. That becomes the most important job within our company. They have to know that they make a positive contribution. They're not just a maintenance person. But your responsibility as the owner is to provide that inspiration and to provide that motivation and make sure that your people come to work inspired and motivated and want to make the positive contribution and not just have the mundane task of having a routine job, because nobody's looking for a job. And anybody can do a job, but not everybody can make positive contributions. So make sure that everybody knows that their job is the most important job within the company. And then make sure you reward their efforts. You know, the one thing that I don't see enough of within small business today is we don't celebrate the successes. Reward their efforts. When we have successes, when people have achievements, let's celebrate. So, create an environment where people can come and make positive contributions.